of America's Nightly Scoreboard on the Fox Business Network. We're trying to figure some things out here, and credit default swaps went up in price, which means the people who have money, the Goldman Sachs of the world, are betting against Greece with our money. Right. David, I feel like people keep throwing money onto the table, and then the stock market and everything else rises, and then the big players, the people who really know, the Goldmans, etc., they just take all that money off the table, things collapse, people relax, they put a little bit more money in, they go back into the market, we bail some more people out, they say everything's going to be fine, more money's there, they take it off, it collapses again. It's like they're raking the money off the table. They're shaking us for change.
Well, people were more careful on Wall Street when they had to pay a price for their mistakes.
Right.
If you don't pay a price for your mistake, you make even wilder bets than in normal times.
But I'm not talking about the regular, I think the regular person is being shaken for change.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, in these countries, and it's not just here, in these countries that are being affected now by the IMF austerity, what's the first thing that the IMF tells a country to do? Devalue the currency. They can't do that because they're tied into the euro, and raise tax rates. The average person on the street in Greece, I mean, I don't know, these riots are something else. That's caused by the communist unions, etc. But the average person on the street in Greece is going through a terrible time. They have to pay a value-added tax now of 21%. Shortly, it'll be 23% in order for them to get squeezed to pay off the banks that have Greek debt. I mean, they're being shaken down. The people on the street are being shaken down for the banks.
I've got about 20 seconds here. It's not just the banks, though. It's not the bank. It is this global government structure, and all of our governments and the Fed and everybody else involved. Is it not?
Right. Absolutely. Well, it's and they become more involved the more the government gets involved in finance.
Okay. Back in just a second. Thanks, David.